Everything fantasy football. You have to ask one question. Don't you deserve a fighting chance? And now, welcome to Fighting Chance Live with your hosts, Kevin Tompkins and Scott Fishbowl 9 winner, Gary Haddow.
Oh, yeah, this ain't your normal Fighting Chats Live. I'm going to say that right now because we got stuff to give away, right, Gary?
Yeah.
You're so white.
I still can't get over what the Stompy video. If you guys haven't looked at it, you got to go check out the new Stompy challenge video. He's at, oh my gosh, I can never know what his new thing is, at Sam Stompy. Oh, well, we'll be talking about that on Friday, right?
Oh dear, yeah. Because I was actually, we're gonna have Stompy on Friday night, and we'll get into that because that's some breaking ass news. And I was gonna it's funny because I was gonna ask him what he was gonna do to top last year's video.
Yeah,
and he beat us.
Well
to
placed
it.
Timing.
Yep, absolutely. So today we're giving away not one, not two, but three. Don't look at my ring finger. It's screwed up. Scott Fishbowl 10 t-shirts. Why? Because we can. Why the hell not?
Hell yeah.
It's for a great cause, for Fantasy Cares. Might have a little something else after the giveaway too. I haven't even told Gary about that one. So should we go into it, or do you have anything you want to say before we start this up here?
No, I'm all set. Let's jump right into it. See some shirts we're gonna give away.
So how do you think we should do it? Should we just do it once and the top three go, or you want to do three different rolls?
Let's do three rolls, right?
Yeah, we'll do three rolls. And I will say, if we get a repeat, we're gonna do it again. It's gonna be one shirt per person. So let us do this right here. We are going to get that. Boom. There it is. We're going to do it fully random. And here's number one right now. The first winner, the Scott Fishbowl X t-shirt, goes to at Dr_PRA. That is the first winner. So if that's you, I will either you DM me at KTompkinsII or Gary Haddow 1. Either way, we're going to get your address. I will purchase these shirts tonight for the to get in on the pre-order, because that ends, I believe it's tomorrow is the last day. So we'll get them in. You're going to get them at the same time as everybody else does. And so congratulations, Dr_PRA. That's right. And so we're going to go back here and we're going to go for number two. You ready, Gary?
Let's do it.
I'm not going to win this. I would love to, but I've already got all 5 pre-ordered. So man. I don't know about you, Gary, but all right, Gary, what's your favorite shirt out of those ones?
The Transformer one.
Transformers?
I think it's legit. And like anybody looking at it, it's like something's off about that. Then they'll be like, holy shit, Scott Fishbowl, I was in that too. And be like, what's up?
Well, because they're all good. You got your Lego one, the red one, which I don't own any red shirts. I honestly, ask Erin, my girlfriend, I own no red shirts. So
I didn't get that because I own so many red shirts just because I wear so much Niners gear.
Yeah, we're gonna stop that talk. Right that Transformers one is freaking awesome. I love the G.I. Joe one. That might be my favorite one. And then you've got the Lego one. Go on rotoware.com if you haven't taken a look at the designs. If you're winning, we're gonna ask you what shirt you want, what size you want, your address, and get that out to you when they get everything out. And there's the lady shirts too, keep in mind.
Get one for the missus.
Exactly. And I believe they put out I believe they put out more designs too, due to popular demand. There's youth shirts too. So if you want to get your youngster a Scott Fishbowl shirt, absolutely. Let's get one for everybody. But we gave away one. We got 2 more to go. So without further ado, number 2 goes to at Byronchenko. So again, DM me at K Tompkins II. You know what? I should put that up here. So I'm gonna put.
I think people will know. They follow us now.
They damn well better. No, well, you gotta follow Scott at the very least, or you gotta follow Gary at the very least, and follow Scott. Everybody should be following Scott Fish at ScottFish24
and Ryan McDowell.
This is honestly the best time of the year because
like Christmas.
It is the fantasy football community coming together to do good for so many kids. And with this year, it's not just for Fantasy Cares. Donate to whatever cause you want to. That's a kind of maybe a little bit of a segue after we give away this third shirt that I will be getting into. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give away that third shirt. So we have Dr. PR_PRA. We have Byronchenko, and you ready for the third one?
I am. And real quick, so we're going to have former SFB 8 winner. He'll be on Fridays, Sam Stompy. And then in the coming couple of weeks, we'll be doing some positional breakdowns, not doing any Scott Fish stuff. And then right before the Scott Fish actual draft start, which is July 6th, the week before, we're going to have Ryan McDowell on. We're hoping to try and get Scott on himself in discussions with his agent, see what happens with that. He doesn't actually have an agent. It's just a Twitter DM, and he's just so damn busy. But we'll see what happens there. So just keep following along. We'll be putting out at least one show a week, and hopefully, you'll be coming here and checking out our live stream as we do it.
Yep, absolutely. And in my pinned tweet, you'll see the YouTube link. Please follow us on YouTube. We're going to be doing a lot more content coming into the season here. Follow the Twitter account at FC Live Pod. Follow us at K Tompkins II, at Gary Haddow. But I've talked Gary Haddow one. I'm sorry. I haven't had enough Trulies tonight. So so let's give away that third shirt, the third and final shirt they will be giving away tonight. So without further ado, this shirt goes to Andy Hall Radio, who I believe I do know him on Twitter. I believe he did live in Fargo for a period of time. I believe we had a discussion on that. But Andy Hall Radio wins the third and final Scott Fishbowl 10 t-shirt.
Woo-woo!
So I just want to thank everybody for your support with this giveaway and just in general, because it really means a lot. And because of your generosity, I'm going to kind of one up the ante here. So we had in total 106 combined YouTube subscribers and likes on the post that I made to enter the contest. So for that, I will be making a $106 donation to something that is very near and dear to my heart, which is the Epilepsy Foundation. If you don't know, I do have epilepsy. I've had numerous seizures. They're tonic. They used to be grand mal seizures. I believe that the term now is tonic-clonic. But this the Epilepsy Foundation has funded more than $65 million in research, including grants to many of the top epilepsy, easy for me to say, experts to help improve access to specialty care and bring to market new innovative therapies and technologies for people with epilepsy, training in schools and for community personnel, and to recognize when people do have seizures. Just getting more public awareness of epilepsy. It's a very, very worthy cause, something obviously that is very near and dear to me. So thanks to your support, I'm going to make a $106 donation to Epilepsy Foundation. So thank you all for all your support.
Well, I did not realize that you have epilepsy. And that's awesome that you're donating. And I don't think you realize that I will match your donation. And I am sending it to you right now so you can do a $212 donation.
Gary,
because that's fantastic.
Damn it, I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
Thank you. Dude, absolutely. This is the best time of year that we can do good for so many people. So, geez, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of overwhelmed here because I can't believe you're doing that. I mean, thank you, honestly,
Of
from the bottom of
course.
my heart. Anything else you wanna get off your chest now that I'm gonna cry over here?
No, man, I'm so happy that everybody signed up for this. Hopefully, we'll get to talk to more people as time goes. We got a long, short now, but short few months to go until we get to the actual season, and we'll just be doing a lot of stuff and probably be ramping up, even doing more stuff as we get closer to the season. We still haven't even ever talked about what we're going to do in season, but the more people we can get to follow us, it's fantastic. If you ever have questions or whatnot, if you ever want us to answer on the air, we'd always love to do that. We're a relatively new pod, and just here to have fun and do good stuff. And if you haven't been to it, go to fightingchancefantasy.com. That's where Kevin and I both are kind of housed. And we were just actually added a whole bunch of new writers and content creators. We're up to almost 15 now. So check out the site. Stuff will be rolling out here in the next couple of weeks. And last but not least, if you haven't done any donation or anything for Scott Fishbowl, whether you're in it or not, it's really what it's all about. Donate to any charity you want, any amount that you can. This is just, everybody's struggling right now. A lot of craziness going on. So the more donations you can do, more you can give. That's fantastic. And the entire Twitter community, we can try and make our little bit of a difference here as we roll into Scott Fish and have this amazing tournament ahead of us.
Yeah, absolutely too. And also myself and Gary will be on the Scott Fishbowl Podathon too. On that's July 5th and 6th. I believe it's 8 p.m. to 8 p.m. Correct?
I think so.
Okay, so we're going to be on in the morning on the 6th. And we just talked about that, and I've got an old brain. That's what time again?
It's at 9 a.m. So right when drafts open. So we will, I have 101, Kevin has a 102 in his division. We will actually be making our picks pretty much live on air, assuming Kevin's goes well, because I'm not going to delay on mine. And yeah, it'll be awesome. And it's an awesome podcast, Podathon. Lots of names are going to be on it. So definitely check that out. SFB Podathon. You can find them on Twitter.
Yep. And I want to give an update too, because on the SFB Podathon, they have a PayPal link, and they're raising money, half for Fantasy Cares and the other half goes to Black Lives Matter.
Awesome.
Obviously very important. They have a $10,000 goal right now.
Wow.
They have already raised, the Podathon is not for a couple weeks. They have raised $7,055.
Wow, that's crazy.
In 9 days.
That's fantastic.
That is absolutely astounding.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to be donating to that as well. With the climate and everybody, getting back to work, I understand, people's may not have that.
Just do whatever you can, and that's all that matters. Even if you can't donate, don't worry about it. If you give it as a listen, share the Podathon on your Twitter feed. Just get other people to listen to it. It's all for a good cause, and we're all just here to have some fun and do some good.
Yep. We're all here to support each other, bring each other up, and help anybody that we can along the way. That's really what it's all about, especially in this season. And it's really great to see the people that are getting into the Scott Fishbowl for the first time. And if you don't make the Scott Fishbowl, that's not, it's not what it's all about. I understand, because trust me, I was sweating out this year's invite, sweated out last year. It's one of the greatest times and greatest thing that's ever happened because it's opened a lot of doors, not just in, the fantasy football community, but just people networking, seeing the good of people. That's what it's all about. And people do so much good in the name of fantasy football. It's not a platform that you automatically associate with a lot of charitable, endeavors. But this is the big one, and it's really spearheaded by Scott Fish, and couldn't be more thankful to have a human being like Scott Fish. I wish we had more Scott Fishes in this world. I really do.
Yes, sir.
So, all right. Gary, anything else?
No, man. I think I'm all set.
Have
I'm
I
gonna go hang
talked?
out with the missus for a bit.
Have I talked enough?
You can never talk enough.
No,
Never.
no, trust me, I can. Ask the missus. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Like I said, on Friday, we're gonna have Stompy on, so we're gonna be tweeting about that. Like I said, follow me at K Tompkins II, Gary at Gary Haddow, the number 1, and my cat just knocked over a lamp. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, if you want a t-shirt, we'll be finding you, or you find us. I haven't checked my DMs yet, but we'll get to that. So thank you everybody for the support, and we'll see you down the road. Thanks
Awesome.
again.
Thanks, guys. See you, Kev.